All right, guys, so today it's planting day. So we're going to run this tiller through here and give it one last go around. Then we are going to put some plants in the ground, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we got this all tilled up, and well, I won't fool with it just yet. So ones we have here are the 1016, and I want y'all to look at that plant. Can y'all see how big the 1016 is? Look at the main vine on that thing. The mane on that thing is phenomenal, y'all. Look at that. I mean, look how that's bigger than my thumb. It's a great looking plant. I like this plant. 1016 cook. So we're going to put that one in up here, and then I have the 275 and the 665 cook that we'll be planting in here as well. 275 slowed down a little bit because it's in that pot, and so I want to get it firing back off. We have Wakefield Biochar, Booze, compost blend right here, Azos, Mycos. Hang on a minute. Mycos powder. I grabbed the wrong bag. Let me go get the other bag. Anyhow, got that. Then we'll have Versity as well in the hole, so we'll be good there. I grabbed the compost wettable powder, or the wettable powder that is Mycos wettable powder instead of the Mycos granular on accident. Got my Versity. Way far away. Because my microphone picks it up. That's how. All right, so general rule of thumb. You don't want to plant right here, because if you plant right here, roots go that way, and this is compacted soil behind it. So you want to be about right here. That way you got at least 3 foot of roots growing that can go before they get over in here. Some people even go 5 foot in. I'm not going 5 foot. Don't have 5 foot to give. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig this hole here, and I'm just going to chunk out all this dirt right here. Like this right here, I'm going to dig me like a 3 by 3 or something, 2 by 2, something like that. And we're just going to get us a big old hole dug here. And I'm going to fill it in with some stuff. Let me go get wheelbarrow full of compost down here. The stuff I got from my buddy Jonathan. We'll bring that down here. And then actually I need to make that a touch wider because we need to double plant it. So let me make it just a little bit wider so we can double plant. because we're gonna stick another one in here just in case this one, just in case the 1016 goes down, we'll have a backup planted in here that will more than likely be called out. All right, so first things first, let's get this dumped in here. All right, there's that. Now, going to dump some of this Malibu compost in here, about a half a bag. And it's got all kinds of good stuff in it, worm castings and stuff. Then we're going to take our Wakefield biochar, and we're going to put it in there. Today's video is brought to you by Wakefield Biochar. Go check out Wakefield Biochar at wakefield.com. You guys don't know what you're missing until you get you a bag of Wakefield Biochar. I guarantee it. I'm ready for the My Pillow commercials now, boys and girls. Get about a half a bag in there. And the other half of this bag, we're going to run straight in the line where that main vine is going to go in just a minute. Next thing, I'm going to take a little bit of this Mycos here and put it just like that. Then, well, phooey, I ain't got nothing for my azos, do I? I can get you a scoop of azos here. And just mix it in there like that right there. There's that. Open up our Versity here. Maybe. There we go. Alright, y'all. Sorry for how long it's been crooked. Didn't realize it. So, got everything put in. Put our azos, our Mycos, everything in. We're going to put a little bit of this stuff in when we plant. So now, let's go ahead and get ready to do that. We got the 1016 cook will be going right here. In this area. I'll dig us a nice little place here out for it to go. And the 665 will go here. Now there's two of them in that container there, but only one of them's going in the hole. All right, so there's those. Now, sprinkle a little bit of this stuff here in there. Because we don't want no corn maggots to kill them. So this will help with that. Put just a little azos down the hole for direct contact. I've already got the other stuff down there, Mycos. We'll get it over here. Put a little bit of Versity down the hole, and then we'll, for direct root contact. Okay. Got the Mycos ready. There. Now, get our 1016 here. I'm going to remove those cotyledons because they're not going to do it any good now. Just going to pinch them right on off. And we'll just toss them back here and let them be compost. All right, now they got some first secondary growth coming on. I'm going to pinch those off. I'm going to leave the leaves there, but I'm going to pinch those secondaries off. That way, they hopefully won't grow into secondaries that early. We can get some plant growth back here instead of secondary growth. All right, there's that. So, got all that ready. The vine is already trying to go that way. So we're going to get her in the ground and let her take off and get her running. Here's the 1016 cook right here. So let me try to dump her out as easy as possible. I have to bust it up somewhere a little bit. Okay, got a lot of good root formation in there. I like how it's looking. Come on out there. Come on out there. Oh, come on out there. Back on it. Come on out there. There we go. There we go. Didn't want to come out there. Alright, so there we go. Put that right there like that. Her vine's already down and running. So, get this mycorrhiza on here. Get her covered in good. Like so. She's ready to rock and roll. There's that one. Let's take our little shovel here and backfill her in. Alright. We'll put a ring around it here in just a minute. And finish it up in just a minute. Now let me get this 665. There's two of them here. One of them looks a little bit better than the other one. This one here has got some sort of weird looking secondary, or not secondary, but weird looking leaf here. You can see right there. It's kind of split into two right there. It's almost like a ribbon vine, but it's just a leaf. So I don't know what that's about, but it's the better of the two plants, I believe. It's longer anyhow. So, well, we'll just leave them both in there and let them fight it out and see which one ends up being the better one. That's what we'll do. We'll just leave them both in there. Give them a good spanking on the bottom. Try to get them to come up out of there. Boy, they are in like flint, but they are like, hey, I don't want to come out of there. I like my little coffee pot you got me in. Don't want to come out of that thing. I don't like cutting them. If I don't have to, but I don't know about this one here. It's looking like I might have to. Really not wanting to come out there. Oh, goodness. What is the deal with y'all? I ain't never had nothing not want to come out of a coffee pan. Nothing wanting to come out of there. I see why. Y'all's already root bound up there on the bottom. Alright. Put y'all down in the hole. Make you both face that way like you should be. There you go. Now, cover you in. Okay. Let me put these up a little bit there. I'll backfill in here. Alright. Okay. There's those. Now, dig you a ring around this here, like so. Oh my goodness, harder than I'll get at, ain't it? I'm going to get in here and broad fork this crap again. I just tilled all this and it's already hard again. This has only been grown in a year though, over here in this corner, so that's why it's a little bit difficult still yet, I think, because of the time. You don't have to be so drastic with it. I was just trying to get a little something going, and I'll fill it back in as the season goes on. You want a little bit of a ring there, water ring there. So let's see, there's it. I need to fill this in just a little bit more up here in this front half. There you go. Here we go. Alright. That looks really good there. That looks real good. Okay. Looks good. So alright, got a water ring around it. Everything's looking alright. So there's them two planted. Now, I think I'm going to put 4 in here again this year. I put 4 in here last year. I think I'll put 4 in here again this year. I believe, however, I can get, we'll see which 4th one ends up making it. Which of the 4 make it, and then we'll call down to 3. So we'll plant 4 in here. We'll plant 4 sets of them in here, and we'll call down to 3, I think. That's what we'll do. So the other time, last year, I planted 1 running that way. Plant 1 running that way, 1 running that way. I planted them end to end. I think they were planted like right in here, end to end, right here is where they were at. 1 ran that way and 1 ran that way. Was it there or was it right here? Maybe it was right here. Split it right here. 1 grew that way, 1 grew this way. Yeah, I think that's what it was. All right, so on these, though, we move in because we grew these a little differently. So we do move in like right in here. And then we'll dig all this up here. This one will run at a diagonal that way. This one will run at a diagonal that way. I think is how we'll have to do it. And that one over there will run this way. So it just still don't seem like very much room, does it? I'm trying to figure this out. $16 Yes, that's right. That's right. Right here. And 8 16 Yep, that's right here. Yep. Okay. So right here they go, just like this. Has helped tremendously, I think, in this stuff right here, trying to get that clay out of here. All right, so there's our hole. I'm gonna go get some compost, put in there, and then we'll plant the 665 and the 275 cook in there with some backup plants. And then over on the end, we'll plant the 958. And then on the other side, we'll plant the 947.
Imagine if we weighed all of them in today.
Yep.
Them things were not small.
Nope.
At least half of them were maybe a pound or so.
Yep.
That's pretty big for a bluegill.
Yeah. Hey, go in there and get one of them white bags or white boxes in there by that, by my stuff where I'm growing, because it's got one of these in it. Give you guys a up close and personal shot of this right quick. Okay guys, so we've added the biochar, we've added the little bit of compost. Now we're getting ready to add some other stuff. Get out of there, Kira. First thing, add a little bit of urea fertilizer. Not much, just a little. It'll boost me up. Put mycorrhiza in here. Yeah, Jay. Yep. Azos. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yes. To me.
It's awful heavy.
Yeah. It's got compost in it. Thank you.
Welcome. Wasn't quite sure what you were wanting me to grab. There's all types of white boxes. I thought there ain't no way that no fertilizer can fit in them.
It's dirt.
Mom told me to grab one and see if that's what he wanted. What? Grab one for now.
Yep, that's what I wanted. That's what I said. It was by the trash can. That's what.
So these.
Not right now, Jaden. What, Care Bear? Yes, baby. Well, yeah, that's not good. Put it down and go wash your hands. Malibu compost, Wakefield biochar. I'll put another little bit of Malibu compost in here to go with our Wakefield biochar. That's in here. Malibu stuff is awesome, y'all. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so there's that. You get the tiller and till this up. All right, y'all. So we got that done. Now we're going to dig us a hole here. Put that plant that way. We want it to go this way, just like my shovel's going. The direction my shovel's going is where we want that plant to go. So dig this up a little bit here, like so. I dig them in at angles, and I plant on angles too. All right, so right here, where the other one will go. All right, there's that. And we have to double plant. I forgot we got double plant them. So make enough room for 2 of them here. We'll put a 1533 Reeb on this side, 739 Cook on this side, in case that 665 Cook goes down. 275 Cook, which is going to grow good, I think, and 665 Cook right here. All right, so next thing you're going to want to do is put a little bit of this stuff down in the holes, just to protect them from any kind of bugs. There's that. And then a little azos down in the hole. Get good root contact with it. There's that. Azos. And a little bit of Versity down the hole. Get root contact with that. There's that. Now, these here are not pretty pumpkins. These are ugly pumpkins here. They grow very ugly fruit, but they grow very heavy fruit, very fast growing as well. So we like that. We like that a lot. So this is the 275 Cook. Looks great. Already starting to run there. Gonna plant it on an angle, just like so. The Reeb, we'll have to wait just a second to get it going. All right, so mycorrhiza in the hole, just like so. Put that there, get the shovel, and backfill. See how that stuff does you already? You ain't even really walking much on it, and it's already making a mess for you. It's all right there. There's that right there. Now we'll plant the Reeb real quick right there. This is the 1533 Reeb backup plant. Just in case we need it. Don't know that we will or we won't, but it's here in case we do. There that is. Get this one up off the ground a little bit. Plant it a little bit of stuff there. There we go. Get kind of up there off of it there a little bit. All right. A little bit of dirt on the top of that there for now. Okay. All right, there's that. The Reeb is planted. Oh, should have gave it some mycorrhiza. I didn't. Let me give it some here. Alright, there's that. Bury this one up there. Okay, got that one going. Now, this one over here is going to be fun because they don't come out of that thing very good. Alright, 665 Cook. This is exactly where it was grown last year, right here, going that way. 665 Cook was grown that way. So 739 Cook was grown that way. I don't know that it matters any, but I'll try to get this out of here as easy and as best as possible. All right, there we go. Please come out of here. Just look at this one. Yeah, there we go. Look at the roots on that bad boy. Check them roots out, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put you in just like so. Get you a little bit better than that there. Get you some mycorrhiza. Touching the roots there. Alright. Now we got that one in. Got to backfill some here. Get this one here. Going to the 739 Cook. It's all rooted up, man. There's tons of roots in there. And it'll take off now. Probably, more than likely. Put it just like so. Get rid of a little mycorrhiza. Toss the rest of it there. There's that. Bury this up right here. Bring some down on the front of it there. Around the front. Just like so. Alright, there she goes. She's ready to rock and roll. Cover this up with some more dirt there. I don't want to wash that bottom off. Alright, there we go. Now, we have to get all this stuff out of here. We'll till around it again. And we'll be done with this. So, alright guys, well unfortunately I'm running low on battery. But you guys see how we're planted and what it's going to look like this year. Again, we're going to call down to probably only 3 plants. I'm going to go in there and plant another plant here in just a minute. That'll be the 958 Cook growing down there. That's where it growed last year, and that's where we're going to grow it this year. So put the 958 Cook down there and see what it does. I'm going to till around this real quick and all that, but we don't have time to show all that because we're running out of battery life. And you guys have seen probably enough to get the idea, and we need to get some work done. So guys, as always, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time right here in the hollers and hills of West Virginia. See y'all.
Don't forget to smash that like button, that notification bell. Don't get the
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And subscribe.